Good morning. It's now just about 6 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday the 22nd of June. I'm Andy, but this is not my allotment. I thought to do something a little bit different for you today. Been on holiday for the last week or so in Italy, in northern Lazio, a little village called Soriano, and it's a gorgeous place. So I thought I'd just take a quick video and show you a little about the place itself and how gorgeous things are here. And if you've been keeping up with me on Facebook, you'll have seen that even though I'm on holiday, I've managed to find a vegetable plot that I can work on. Sort of busman's holiday sort of thing, if you like, because the apartments where we're staying have got a little veg garden, which is where we're going now. I've been doing an hour or so most days just to settle the itch, so to speak, and to try and basically get a bit of relaxation out of it, as I do enjoy doing my gardening. So here we are, coming up to the veg plot, and I thought I'd give you a quick run round and show you how differently the Italians do it to us. But before I start on the veg plot, let's just have a look at this view. Quite high up here on the tops. Just give me a second to get to the middle, and you can see that in the sun, but that's the view I get when I'm gardening up here on this terrace. There's a little Italian garden down there where he's got what looks like lots of potatoes, tomatoes, and he's got some chickens down there as well. As you can see, it's all terraced all the way down, quite some way. Anyway, on with the tour. So, I'm not sure whether this is actually used by the restaurant that's down there. I don't think it is, to be honest. I think there's just too much they would need compared to what there is here. They may use some of it, but I think it's here just as a little extra for the guests, so to speak. So what they're doing here is having like a trench system, which, as you can see, looks like the garden's been out already and watered, and they've got lots of lettuce down here. Now, these are tiny plants when we came a week ago, and they're huge now. So onions, rockets rather, flowering like mad here. I took all the flowers off yesterday and they've come again. Some chilies at the back, which are starting to flower up. The parsley plants doing really well. Obviously the climate here is much different to what we have at home, but a lot of things are still growing roughly the same rate. Basil plants at the back doing fantastically well, which mine did so well outside. Loads of carrots, lots of sizeless cabbages. Now, I thought they must have had problems with cabbage whites here, but I had a look yesterday on the cabbages. I found a few, but much smaller, thinner caterpillars than we get. Either the caterpillars we get are much bigger varieties, or these are much earlier, and he goes around and picks them off every day. But he doesn't speak any English, the gardener here, as I speak no Italian. It makes life difficult for conversations like that. And tomatoes done on this little A-frame, which is a really good way of doing things. I think I might pinch that, actually. In fact, to be honest, I haven't already done it at home anyway, but still. More tomatoes. There are flowers coming out of the tomatoes. I've actually got little tomatoes coming at the moment. I can see quite a few green ones. Then at the back there, there's some bell peppers. Then here we've got some green beans. One in the middle not doing too well, but there's flowers on it still, so, you know, not complaining. Then this one, eggplants, chard, and zucchini. Now, they must like zucchini because, it's easier to grow, because there's plenty of it here, and then there's a whole row of it there. And then we have some cucumber. Now this didn't have flowers on yesterday, so there's a flower coming on that now, and it's doing really well. To the water every day. This is connected up. That concrete bunker you can see there is actually a water tank, and it's full to the top. But I love the courgette flowers there, and they've got plenty of them coming on. So this has been my little bolt hole, my little escape route, if you like, since I've got here. I found this on the second day, and went to have a chat to reception about it, and they said gardener was very happy for me to come up and do a bit of weeding up here. I came up here within the first day, showed him, understood what I was doing, which is great. But I don't really get a huge amount. I tend to sit and look at the view, to be honest. And as you can see in front there, there's grapevines everywhere. They grow like wildfire here in this sort of climate. There's some peach trees down there, and down at the very bottom of this cleared area there's a fig tree. So lovely to be here. Spoiling me a little bit because of the climate, but in the winter time they have snow and ice here. There's signs all over the roads warning you to put snow chains on between November and April. So they have such extremes of climate, from snow enough that you need chains on the roads to 25-28 degrees heat, which we've had in the last couple of days. We have had some thunderstorms as well, so it keeps it lovely and wet, but it doesn't interfere. I mean, blue sky, lovely. Anyway, one thing I was going to show you was the different sorts of tools to use here. There's a hoe over here I've been using, which is got a strange head on it, but it works really well. So I don't know really what to call it. It's like a spade top thing at the end. No idea what it is, but it works really well here. And of course they have spades, rakes, etc. And this way of gardening does seem to do quite well. Unfortunately on my beds I've got no space left to do this sort of thing, but these sort of trenches which retains the water and is lower down than the sides, which allows the water to pool in the bottom rather than watering the paths, etc. is quite good. I do like that idea. If I had some space I would try it, but I don't have any space. If any of you guys do this sort of method, let me know. Show some pictures, maybe a video, that'd be quite good. Anyway, I just thought I'd give you a little quick update and show you what I've been doing on my Italian holiday, busman's holiday, so to speak. But I've had a really good time. We're moving site today. We're moving from where we are in the hills in northern Lazio, in Soriano, moving down to Lake Bracciano, which is halfway back to the airport for a couple of days, just for a change of scenery, get out the hills, see something a little bit different. Moving to an apartment on a farm, so that should be interesting. So might show you a little update from there if I get the chance, but if not, normal service will be resumed at weekend when I get back and see what a mess my own allotment is after 10 days away from it. The weeds will be about as big as I am. Anyway, that's enough from me. Thanks for watching. Speak to you all later. Bye for now. Well, good morning folks. It's now 8 o'clock in the morning of Friday the 24th of June. This is the last day of our Italian holiday, and I thought I'd give you a quick show of where we've ended up stopping for the last couple of nights. We've moved down from the hills in Soriano where we were before, moved down to a little lake village called Bracciano. I was staying on what they call an agriturismo, which is a little bit of a farmlet. They've got a couple of buildings which are one-bedroom apartments, well appointed, really nice, lovely inside, fairly new as you can see, on a small farm. And the best thing about this place here is that there are fruit trees everywhere. You see there's little apples on there, and you see in the tree there there's peaches which are all ready. There's a whole row of trees down here, some more apples, and this tree is absolutely loaded. I mean, look at this. Isn't that a wonderful sight? There's also a few courgette or marrow plants over here. I'm not sure what this track is. It seems like it's been cleared, but I don't know why. And lots of little apples on the ground there. But I've been down to the end of it and there's nothing there. So it's like it's been cleared for planting, but for some reason nothing's been planted apart from these zucchinis. Now, I did see in the middle of one of these before, a big zucchini, I think. Yeah, one down there. So the way ahead of us at home. Oh, that's the big one. That's a marrow more than a zucchini now, isn't it? But anyway, give you a quick pan round the wonderful countryside. We're just off the main road, but it's still very secluded. No noise at all at night, and the only noise now is the grasshoppers and everything else making a din. The plane's on the way to Rome Airport where we're about to go. Anyway, that's all for today. Just thought I'd give you a quick run round and view of the fruits we have on these trees. I mean, isn't that gorgeous? Right, time to go. I've got to get packed. See you all in the UK later. Bye for now.